difficult way to start out the week, isn't it, Hoda? It seems like every day we're saying, before we can say anything else, are talking about how our hearts are broken once again. This latest one is so shocking and the stunning in its. I couldn't even put my head around it.
I couldn't either. I mean, you guys, it was one of those things that I think when you see it, you think that there must be something wrong with this news alert. Because when I saw the numbers of people who were killed in this tiny church, yeah, and everyone kept saying, like, I wonder why this person would target this church. And come to find out, at least the latest showed that there was a connection with ex-in-laws.
Yes, go to that
who attend to the church, yeah, and who weren't there at that time. But you know what's funny? I mean, even if you know why, who cares? Like, there's a part of me that's like, we always want to know why, but the results keep being the same. It's sort of like there has to be a point when you keep saying all these things, like, I wonder why, I wonder why, I wonder why. It's
because
sort
people
of like,
are trying to make sense out of the senseless.
Right.
And it, you know, this man had obvious problems. He was, dishonorably discharged from the service because of domestic abuse.
Yeah, I mean, he apparently abused his wife and child.
Yeah.
And he should not have been able to get his hands on a gun, according to the governor of Texas. And then why? I mean, why?
Because of evil. You know, we were given freedom of choice, and people choose the wrong way. And what can you do when they choose it?
Well, there has to be something.
Everybody else there was choosing the right way. They were choosing to, you know, allow a higher being into their life and guide them in their choices. This other one takes out all the innocent people because he can't make the right choices himself.
And I think, you know, you always wonder, like, I feel like I've written hearts and prayers, you know, love and prayers, and then you keep doing it and you start to think to yourself, like, what else can be done? Like, what else? Anyway, 26 people were killed. This is the deadliest mass shooting at a place of worship and the deadliest mass shooting in Texas history. So our prayers go out to the family. I can't imagine what that small community is dealing with, trying to put the pieces back.
Well, they are a community of faith, therefore they are going to be there for each other.
Yeah.
And God shows up through the people.
Yeah.
That's God's hands and feet and voices and hearts. And they will take care of one another, and they will heal. They will heal. They'll have scars, but they'll heal.